started. How about happy anniversary again, everybody? That you're all here. And we're going to start the evening with, where are you, Linda? Come over here. This is Linda Lenore. I've talked to a lot of you about the feng shui that we've done here in the building. And it's all because of Linda's suggestions and input. I call her my feng shui master. I feel humbled and proud when I say that. She's become a really good friend. She was with me in the old studio, 11 years ago. Yeah.
When we started.
Yeah.
When it was just a dream.
Write some things on paper. And I had heard about Linda, and we instantly hit it off and have been great friends ever since. She has done a seminar here, and she's going to do another one in February, so look for dates on that in the next newsletter. But right now, what's more important is she's going to give an amazing, great blessing. She did when we opened the studio, and I thought it was appropriate to have her back again, setting the tone for the next 10 years. Yeah? It's good.
If there's righteousness in the heart, there will be beauty in the character. If there's beauty in the character, there will be harmony in the home. If there's harmony in the home, there will be order in the nation. And if there's order in the nation, there will be peace in the world. I shared that with you last time when we had the grand opening of this new studio. And I thought that it was appropriate to start off with that. I will also end with that, so that you will have the opportunity to really absorb what it has to say. On February 28th, 1963, I was having an argument with my father, stormed out of the house as a teenager, saying that I wish he were dead. And when I came home, he had died of a heart attack. My world turned upside down. I was very fortunate. I had a wonderful Spanish teacher who took me under his wing, and over the next 2 years guided me. And we wound up doing a lot of community service. I had this brilliant idea to go around to the neighborhood and suggest that they give us clothing, everyone that was in the neighborhood give us clothing. I would take it to a dry cleaners, get it cleaned, washed, whatever, and give it to the underprivileged. And I lived in Southern California at the time. It was a wonderful experience. I walked for 2 nights and just put out the flyers, not realizing how generous people were going to be. It took me 4 weeks to gather all of the clothing, using shopping carts, having a whole community of the future nurses gathering that clothing. And we clothed 5,000 families in Duarte, California. And I was brought into the community, into their adobe huts, and really learned what community was at a very young age. I was also very fortunate that I was honored for this. It was not why I did it. And I was on the stage with Jerry Lewis at the very first Muscular Dystrophy Gala. And the opening night ceremony at Grauman's Chinese Theater of Othello with Sir Laurence Olivier. Here I am, 16 years of age, standing between 2 icons at the time. What I learned from that, and the reason that I share that with you, is that I learned about the beauty of architecture, the art of developing community, the power of the spoken word, and how having community and having the right mentor or organization supporting me changed my life. One of the things that, many things that Michelle has going on tonight and offers is that we have the art of yoga for girls who have gone through a variety of challenges in their life and are in the juvenile system. And we have the silent auction that I would love to invite you to generously participate in. And the donations have been from many of you and many of the people that are not here that are also students, clients here at the studio. So I want you to think about that whole element of community and how when we give from our heart, we benefit. Our heart and soul are healed, as well as many others. As Michelle shared with you, I first met her about 10, 12 years ago, and she had the idea of having this yoga studio, and we were looking at the space adjacent to this one, and believe me, it was a disaster. There had been many other things that had been going on, and it was not clean, and we were trying to figure out how we would configure the space to house this dream that she had. And I asked her to share with me what her dream was, and she said, well, I want to bring together my gifts, all the things that I have gleaned. I have this card that I have, the cards that I have created. I have worked in a restaurant. I know how to do this, and I love yoga. And I want to bring them all together. So she told me about her dream. So we set the intention through the power of our word. In the beginning is the word. So I invite you, if you have a dream, to share it. Share it with someone who will help hold the space for you. Not a naysayer, not someone that hasn't created their own dreams. So you know people here that are safe. So start speaking your dreams. Then we started with the actual physical, creating the foundation for it. What did it need? How much space could we afford? How much space could we take? And we took as much as we possibly could. Our feet. And the feet and the foundation is the grounding that you are blessed to have in this community. The walls are the bones in your body. They are the structure. They create the environment for you. They give you the strength to stand tall with what you believe and what you want to achieve. Doors have to do with communication. So be aware of the doors in your environment and around here. Windows are the vision. What is the vision that you hold? If you're not clear, maybe cleaning a window will help you with that, so that it will help to clarify that vision. Ceilings limit our abilities. The lower the ceiling, the more limited we have. But they also create that sense of nurturing. So there's times when we want that lower ceiling to nurture us. And then the higher ceilings, or cathedral ceilings, create this sense of inspiration, taking us to new heights. What are the inspirations that you would like to achieve in that transformation during this next year? And then the roof protects us, houses those dreams, those thoughts, those ideas. Michelle has created a studio, a place that feeds your body, mind, and spirit, that is a safe environment for you, for all of us to come together with our hopes and our dreams, to be able to communicate and to share those dreams with those people that will help us, to help us catapult us transformationally to the stars, whatever that star is that you want, so you can reach for that star. Michelle has created a space based on her dream And we don't know where that dream is going to take us. It may be to a larger studio or more studios, more people. Sharing who you are, coming from within, that righteousness within your heart that will radiate out into the beauty of your character, that will bring harmony in your home and in this home. Ultimately, hopefully will bring order in this nation and a lasting peace in our world. So let me just end again. Michelle, is there anything that you would like to say at this point before I say that? Try this proverb again.
Yes, thank you. I'm incredibly grateful to have you favor us in the studio so much, Linda. I mean that, so I feel your heart, so thank you, all of us, thank you.
I am honored. I am very blessed. We attract who we are. So look at who you are and look at the reflection of you and everyone else here. So that if there's righteousness in the heart, there will be beauty in the character. If there's beauty in the character, there will be harmony in the home or in the building. If there's harmony in the home that is the building, there will be order in the nation. And if there's order in the nation, there will be peace in this world. Please greet everyone, share the celebration, give generously, whatever you can, and have a wonderful, wonderful celebration so we may have peace in this world. Namaste.
Namaste.